Amigos, hace como estás, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigos? ¿Cómo estás, mi amigos? Yo, what's up? What's up? Somebody, bubbity, butt. Gonna play some Mooncraft. In the butt. Oh, okay. Mi amigo nos yo. Se necesito Minecraft. Yo necesito Minecraft. Sí, pero no tengo Minecraft for you. To you, bro. Go to ask your parientos or something, bro. Ask your madre or your papi to go get you Minecraft. I'm thinking Spanglish right now. Si yo no tengo Minecraft, no tengo Minecraft. Me got Minecraft, but no, you no tengo Minecraft to you, okay? I'm so sorry. Y yo, la masitos, it's yo no tengo Minecraft para tú. There you go, there you go. Yo no tengo tengo Minecraft para tú. There you go. There you go. So, no, tú hablas español. I see, bro. I see tú hablas español. I should speak some hablas español. I feel like I'll be a good YouTuber. You're a Spanish YouTuber. Somebody just left thinking we speak Spanish in our language here, but we don't. We actually speak English. All right. I do want to learn Spanish a little bit, but then every time I say that, I don't want to do it. I really don't. No tengo, pero tú hablos, mi hablos, mi putas, more putas, and more putas. All right, we're building labs, and we're gonna just build more labs, and we're gonna like more security systems. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna work on the farms. We're gonna make the tree farm a bit bigger. So this is the entrance here. We're gonna make it to. We're gonna get more dirt block and expand the farm a little bit. Then this is the mob farm here. We're gonna need like we're gonna make this bigger and then just put another garage. Yeah, we're doing a lot of garage doors out here for some odd reason. We also have to make sure we cover this up because well, we don't want to get cooked, you know. And we're gonna get cooked by these mobs. We're gonna make a ceiling and everything, which is gonna take like so long. To be fair, we gotta build a ceiling and everything because this is not a safe area. I'm just gonna let you know this is not a safe area. So we're just gonna mine some wood right here. We're in a horror mob, so these are not regular mobs, so they're just gonna be like going crazy. Like, now the blood moon's already right. Oh jeez. I do have netherite armor, so I am kind of safe. But something tells me. Okay, I think we're good right now. Okay, yeah, we gotta be careful out here because these. I was gonna say mob entertainment. Sorry, but these mobs are they're not as gracious as, you know. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, you kind of know what I'm saying. So you get the point out here. I gotta make more faces. We got spruce planks. I'm not a big fan of spruce planks, and I started Yo necesito jugar el Minecraft de Media game. I forgot what game it was in Spanish. I think Minecraft was just saying Minecraft in Spanish. I don't think there's any difference. Oh, Krampus. Yeah, that what it is. How about I come after you, buddy? Yeah, it's all fun and games, so you can't come in, man. Where you at, Krampus? Oh, okay, Krampus killed the hell out of me. Yo, what's up, Dushy? Yazzie, what is good? What's good? How have you been? How have you been? You been chilling, bro? You been chilling? I'm just playing some Minecraft. You can hop on Minecraft if you want to, too, if you have Minecraft. Anybody can join the world, to be fair. So, I just haven't done it, promoted it like that yet, but yeah. Yeah, what's your username Minecraft? You can also join the Discord too, but if you're joining Discord, the age is a requirement, so you gotta you know, make sure you follow Discord TOS basically. Yazzie, well, I just see Dusty because by the at, so if that's her name, I think it's Yazzie. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. Holy smack. That sounds like Jazzy. Alright. Oh, I think Krampus is coming crazy. I'm gonna do a Roblox stream later. I'm trying to find a game for a Roblox stream, but I have no idea. Does anyone have an idea for a Roblox stream? And not Blood Debt, bro. I'm not playing that game. I was trying to get another Roblox stream because I actually want to do, but I have no idea. I wanted to play a game, but the game it was like some, bro. This guy, bro. Oh, this guy literally said, I said no Blood Debt, bro. The guy gets Blood Debt, bro. Oh my god, this freaking stupid garage door, bro. I might do one in an hour. I might do one like an hour. But I walk this dog out here. Right, happy? Gotta walk you. Unalive by night? No. Like some type of single player that's actually good. The Asylum game? Do it tomorrow. Should I do the Asylum game? I could do the Asylum game, but I kind of want to do like a simulator game. I might just do like cooking hamburgers or something. Yeah, I'll probably just do like a hamburger game or something. But I did cooking before. I like to try new things, but I might just do the hamburger game. Yeah, I did it before one time. So I'm probably just going to do it again. Maybe Chef Father is going to start cooking here. I got to kill this mobster. Hold up. I killed him. Good job. This sword is very powerful. I'm trying to... I mean, I saw him as in... oh, no. There was an actual Asylum game that I was playing. No, not on Live by Night, though. I could actually get Dead by Daylight. Maybe I should stream Dead by Daylight. Probably should actually stream that. I'm gonna try to buy the game. Hold on. I might buy the game right now, Dead by Daylight. I gotta see how much Dead by Daylight is. Probably gonna cost like $60. That zombie ill, baby mobs. Do they ever have a baby zombie? They do, but it's just like a... Dead by Day is like $60. Yeah, you should try the new one who watches... The new one who watches add-on. Well, it's not really new. The new... Wait, I'm so confused. The one who watches add-on. But you're telling me that you can't get Minecraft. I'm not getting Minecraft for you right now, buddy. I'm saving all that money for me. I told you that's why I'm not getting it yet. Not obligated to give you Minecraft. So one time you said that you would get Minecraft LDEF, LOL. Yeah, one day. I ain't today, buddy. I ain't getting Minecraft today. Minecraft Java is better than Bedrock. Yeah, I heard about that. I kind of agree because the mods are probably better, to be fair, so I can't really blame you for that. You know. So, okay, Sage, give me a second. I gotta join the Discord. Before I join the Discord, let me just get one thing settled a little bit. I need to build some wood. Oh, I'm ready on the Discord? Okay, hold up. Because I think my volume is low right now, that's why. It's to the point where they don't even call it Bedrock. They call it Bug Rock. I kind of disagree with that. Bedrock hasn't been really buggy for me, though. If I'm going to be totally honest. It hasn't really been buggy for me. Because it's buggy? I don't know. It doesn't seem buggy to me unless you put a bunch of add-ons, but... And it depends what type of laptop you have, too, Dushy. So, it really depends. I just say it really depends. Hold up one second. Alright, I'm trying to build this lab, but I need more concrete. Some people complain about that. Oh. I mean, I guess so. I'm not saying Java's not better, because I've seen Java's way better. Like, I think my friend Bobby, he'll be playing more on Java. The thing is, I'm not a keyboard and mouse guy, though. You know, it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to play like regular like Minecraft like that. I gotta build more fences. Hold up. I gotta finish that first floor down there, a little shelter here. And I'm gonna go turn on my volume for Discord. But just hold on 1 second. Because Sage is on the call right now. Let me get more of a stick. Boom, 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 boom. How many sticks? 63? That's good enough. Yeah. So stuff like that, you know. Just kind of just play my guy. I just wanted to play this game a lot recently, Horror Survival. Because I have like there's like a mod. I have like a Minecraft horror. It's called Horror Survival. Then there's another one that's Dwellers that has more mobs. So, alright. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, but not perfect for this guy. Hold up. Okay, yeah, there you go. But you know what I love about Java? What do you love about Java? Dashi. And Dashi, let me know if you want to be on Discord or in the Minecraft too. More realism packs. You know, I should add a laser there, honestly. I should add a laser. I'm gonna have to add a laser there. Hold up. Let me add a laser thing there. All you have to do is download it. Download what? More realism pack? But you're talking about for Java though. That's not for Red Rock. Cause I could buy Java though. To be fair, I could get actual Java. Like I can afford Java, but it's just like I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of PC, and I gotta get a better mouse. But if I get a better mouse, then I'll go get. I should order a mouse actually, or try to buy one. Where can you go? That's another thing I gotta see. All right. Let me turn my volume up for the talk right there, Sage. I hear you very low. Like really low. Oh, I gotta put it in speaker, that's why. It's not on speaker. There you go. Really low. Oh, I gotta put it in speaker, that's why. It's not on speaker. There you go.
I just kind of saw you were on, and I saw that you were streaming, so I decided just to join because you wanted your own.
Yeah, Bedrock decides to have mine coins. That's the only thing that sucks. I agree. The only thing that sucks is that when you download mods, you can download for free, but freaking the mine coins are annoying. But I think if you're on Xbox, you can kind of get free ones though. I believe so, because I think Bobby gets like, I don't know, he gets them like some site and it's Microsoft. PlayStation, bro, you're cooked. I mean, it's goated because it's cross-platform. It's cross-platform, but I like Java. I mean, Java has better mods. That's really what it is. I can't blame him. Cause I remember Pocket Edition used to be different and all that, but now they're not.
Oh, well, this is not even an issue. It's just on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, I know.
Do a thing. If it's
I could just hit it from here with this sword. Let me see how much damage it's gonna do. It's probably gonna take a while though.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? I'm just trying to walk, but it's not gonna.
It's just not dying.
It's gonna be a little quiet.
I'm surprised it's still standing off of one. How is it standing mid-air? It's probably standing on that one block. I'm gonna see if I can hit it. You can't even hit it. His hitbox is so weird. I freaking hit the garage door again. Wait.
What?
Hold up. Me. Have you ever played Bedrock Bed Wars? Yeah, I have. It's pretty fun. I used to be a fiend on it too. I used to be so good, but then I stopped playing it for a while. And now I'm just bad at it. But I used to love it. I used to go crazy. I actually want to play that again. I want to play servers again. Servers was fun. I haven't done servers in a while. Oh, so his hitbox is up there. That's what it is. His hitbox is up there.
He's gone. He is gone.
Mm.
Oh. So I heard you guys found the end.
The end?
So I saw you found the end.
Yeah, what character had it? I found out because Jake said something about he was. I saw the death say he died by a shulker. This guy was in the end the whole time, bro. He got doing all this stuff. The side quests there. But he didn't let anyone know, bro, because he didn't want nobody to go with you, bro.
You were seriously doubting. Someone seriously doubting.
They also have a cave dweller mod add-on. What's the cave dweller add-on even about, Dashi?
So, whose room up here is this?
I think Haunted Duck made a room or something, or he's using one of the rooms. What?
The greatest part of the show is that there's no monsters except the Enderman. That's it.
For real, the end doesn't have any other monsters?
No, it's literally safe.
Man, we're gonna have to live in the end, bro. We're all gonna be living in the end, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna live in the end.
Yeah. Too old when he was there. Roger was terrible anyways.
This guy killed me again. I freaking hate this little mob. Just phasing through his only. I'm gonna use my Echo Sword to like just. Hold up, I'm going down there. I want to say it's powerful, but it's like you can shoot from far, so it helps. It's 8 damage though, so you can't help it but use it. So I use it. I saw because Jake was using it, and I was like, oh, that actually looks pretty fire. Yo, what's up, Zays Faithful? How you been, bro? You doing good, bro? It's about you go into caves and this creepy cave dweller haunts you. I tried it. It's scary. Ooh, I actually wanna try that actually. But you said that's only in Java, right? Amara, how about you? I'm just chilling playing Minecraft. We have a couple of friends here, you know, and just streaming. That's about it. Nothing crazy. I'm thinking, yo, should I buy the game Dead by Daylight? Jay, I was thinking about it because I'm like, I see your boy be streaming it. I actually want to stream that too. It actually sounds pretty fun, and maybe I could, you know, play with him on Dead by Daylight too. DB is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. I'm probably gonna buy Dead by Daylight then, because I actually want to stream that game. Is that I got the because is a what? AFK, hold up. What do you mean? You say it's a raging game?
No, I said it's an amazing game.
An amazing game. Yeah, I have seen. My cousins played it before. I know what the game's about. I never bought it, but I actually want to buy it because I think that'll be good to stream for quite a bit. So why not?
Trust me, it's worth it.
I'm gonna buy it. It's been months since I bought. Yo, what's up? How you been, Atlanta Geo? Yeah, it's always going by your at names, but I know you had a different name. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know. We're gonna be streaming Chapter 5 though, but I don't think you guys are gonna be there around Chapter 5 because I'm streaming that junk as soon as it comes out, and either y'all be in school or by the time.
I feel like it.
Well, possibly, but you might have school that day, so.
You know, guess what? I'll see if I can get the day off, and if not, I'll watch whenever I can.
Got you. But I'm excited for Chapter 5, bro. I'm excited for Chapter 5. I'm too excited for that.
The growing stupid controversy involving, you know, like, just involving it.
Yeah, it's a little dumb. I mean, I get the Lily Lovebrace part, but that's everything else. The Giblet, I don't know why they're even going after Giblet. Just
as far as I'm aware, in the drama, they're actually Marvel's actually leaning towards actually just giving a redesigned version of Lily.
They're gonna probably do it. I don't mind them doing it, but they're gonna delay the game, man. That's why I know people are gonna make a big deal. They're gonna delay the game. They already want it to be delayed already. That's the problem, man. But you know what, Mob? Come on, man. Mob should at least but Mob should know that does not look right in the game, bro. Mob has to kind of start thinking, bro, because now we have these people complaining. I don't mind if Mob doesn't do any changes, but now this is what I'm saying, bro. Nobody already gets me upset. I just don't want the game to be delayed, bro.
I get really careless with Lily Graves' design. It's not as bad as people actually really think, and I think it's just going to be amazing. An amazing character overall.
Yeah, I think so too. I just said like the only thing it was just she looked it off to me, but it's like it's not to a point where I think they should delay the game. I think that's ridiculous, bro. It's already waited enough for this game, bro. I don't want to delay it, bro. That's already in.
Plus, I even had a lot more public playtime of related videos I still have to upload, but I haven't even uploaded in probably almost 3 months. So I need to get back on top of it, because if not, my channel's done for. All 3 of them.
Yeah. But like, yeah, just the little love braids, bro. I mean, like I said, they should have been fixed that design. They should have knew that it was gonna look off. But otherwise, I don't think it should be delayed. But if it's delayed, I might even be surprised because I know people are gonna just complain. But I wish it did look scary though. I can't lie to you. Like, do I agree with the criticism? Yeah, but I don't think it should be a big deal to the point where they should delay the entire game. I think it's just play it, bro. We already waited enough for long for this game, bro. In fact, this has been the longest we waited for a chapter. Am I correct for this? Yeah, it's the longest. I don't think we waited for. Wait,
No,
yeah, it is. No. This was they took this game how about a year and a half to make it. I think it was almost the same as chapter 3. I think this is longest.
Right.
This is the longest.
It took almost 5 years to make.
No, not the 5 years, but I'm saying it's the longest they worked on this game anyway. Like, not the 5 years, but I'm talking about when we waited for long. This is the longest we waited for the chapter 5, because I saw YouTubers saying that chapter 3 actually, when we waited, wasn't that longer compared to this chapter I'm talking about. I know it's like I would say the second longest, because people were waiting for that junk for a long time.
But then there's the issue, quite literally the issue with, it's actually way longer than people actually expected. Like, yeah, it's long, like really long. But the thing is, just wait until. No, shut. Please don't. The thing is, it's even longer because they actually started planning it since chapter 1.
I hope they make the. One thing people should be concerned though is the prototype's face. That's what everyone should be concerned about, because if that looks goofy, then they better freaking redo the game. No, I'm not even joking. Redo the entire.
If they've been making it since chapter 1, I'm pretty sure it's going to be actually scary.
I hope so. Because that needs to be scary.
They're doing it again. They're working it on it, mind you, like since chapter 1 release. I'm not even kidding.
I know. I heard about that.
That's real. That came from Zach himself.
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. I know. I saw this too. They worked on it since. Yeah, I know that's good, but I just hope the design is really scary because they've been hyping him up. If he's looking goofy, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If fans criticize over it, I wouldn't even be surprised because this has been a long teaser. But I have faith in I think it's gonna be good. I think they're gonna. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make him look scary. So, yeah, like I said, I'm excited for it. Despite like there's like only 2 things I don't really like, but it's not like to the point where I hate it. It's just more like a little like nitpick. Not nitpick. I wouldn't say it's a nitpick, but I'll say something that's not gonna be like a big deal for me. I should say. Yeah, this maybe is the longest too. Most of Poppy Playtime's games are like 6 or 4 months apart. I want to say 4 months apart though. I think like more like a year apart. But this one is the longest we've been waiting for, according to like other YouTubers.
I got the shortest port. They also might have the shortest porting time because it seems like throughout the receiving.
Yo, what's up, BB?
The time that it takes them to port over the console, the game over the console,
Mm-hmm.
and mobile and everything, it takes less and less time. So I think it's almost likely going to be within the 3 months, 2 months range for it to be ported over to mobile.
Yeah.
and console. They're getting faster.
Yeah, that's good. They're getting faster. I always hear always. No, you're not, bro. All right. What's up, Squig Up? Yeah, like, hey, what's up? But yeah, yeah, I forgot what we were just talking about because they freaking mobster just distracted me. But yeah, the mobile port, yeah, the ports that they did, yeah, they've been doing quicker. That's good. They're getting better. Yeah, like I said, the only other issue I had with the chapter is that it's just not run down more. That's probably the only other criticism. Everything else is pretty fine. And most of it, I think mostly it's just that Lily Lovebrace is too short and she's just, what the freak, why she looks like that. That's about it. And then the game's run deck. I feel like it should be more down. I don't think it's going to, honestly...
Actually, it does not look bad. She doesn't actually look as bad as we all think.
I don't know. I don't really like her look, but it's not to the point where I think it's going to be like the worst design ever. It's not the worst design ever, but yeah, I don't know what they were thinking is what I'm going to say. Don't know who,
Yeah, maybe if they did her a bit scarier, basically just missed the light.
They could have, like, ripped her face. Someone said, B Capital said they should, like, rip her face, which actually, that might actually work. Like, rip her face. The only problem I had is I feel like it's going to be, I think the gameplay is going to be way better than all the other chapters, including Chapter 3. Yes, I'm saying it's going to be better than Chapter 3, gameplay-wise. I do not think it's going to be scarier than Chapter 3, though. I'm just going to keep it about. I don't think it's going to be scarier than Chapter 3. I think Chapter 3 just has too much of a good fear factor, which unless the prototype is very looking scary, then maybe, but that's probably the only thing I can come up with that might beat it, but I don't know. I feel like it'll be hard to top Chapter 3 scariness, but the gameplay, yeah, I think it's going to be way, 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 way better. 100%. You saw the gameplay already, just with the trailer. And that, mind you, that's just the gameplay trailer, and I already had a lot of gameplay. Imagine how the actual game is going to be, bro. That's going to be insane. I can't wait for that.
Yeah. And I love how they basically recycled the animation from Chapter 4 but made it better. Like, essentially combined it with,
yeah, BBI on the Sky.
3 movement system as well.
Yeah, the graphics look nice. Everything's looking nice so far. The colors, the demo. Even I know the colors because they're saying it's too colorful, but I mean, the color's not really a problem. Like I said, just needs to be run down a little bit more. But other than that, it looks very nice. Oh, it looks like a game. It gives me a Poppy Playtime vibe. Like that's what I wanted, bro.
Yeah, it just gives out that vibe, the vibe that we kind of had in Chapter 1.
Yeah, I kind of missed that.
Better.
But yeah, honestly, I think the community is making way too big of a deal of Lily Lovebrace. Come on, just let it be, bro. At this point, feel like Dolly should look a bit more dirty, maybe, or at least look a bit. Yeah, she should. I don't want to say. I think that Lily Lovebrace is a. I think I shouldn't say it's a. I understand why they're upset about that, because she should look better than that. I think she should look a little bit more scarier, but I just don't want them to delay the chapter. But you know what? Mob Entertainment needs to take notes of this, bro. Because come on, man, you already come on, bro. But other than that, I think she's gonna be fun to a fun boss battle. So, all right, man, Zay, peace out, bro. So, but they should make her look scarier. I don't know why, but I think we're gonna get Huggy Wuggy for the entire chapter, which is awesome. So I'm happy for that. Because he definitely needed to, in my opinion, we should have had him in the chapter, besides just waiting all these chapters. But
well, it looks like he might die.
So that's good.
In Chapter 5, finally. So we're finally going to see his death, even though we thought we saw his death in Chapter 1.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see Huggy Wuggy. Then the prototype, we finally get gameplay for the prototype. I really hope so, but it looked like in the trailer we are getting, because you saw the prototype already engaged. So yeah, I think this one we're definitely fighting the prototype. We're gonna see how he looks like. We need to know the player for sure, who he is.
Interesting.
We need to know who the player is. I want to know if they reveal the prototype to be Elliot Ludwig, I'm going to scream, bro. Even if people already kind of know. You don't really know, but it's still going to be a shocker.
Which basically means that Preston Willard was friends with the big man himself.
Which would be crazy. So, that would be pretty cool. and it changes the dynamic. I feel like it has to be. It might not, but I feel like Elliot would make this would make the story so much sad and darker if it was him as a prototype, because he saw all his dreams just fall. Oh my god, it would be a crazy. Oh man, I could just imagine the feeling, bro. I think it is Elliot Ludwig, and if it's not, I mean, I wouldn't say it's gonna kill it, but I just would prefer to be Elliot Ludwig because I think it makes sense. And the way he's talking about Poppy, bro, it's just, I don't know, but I could be wrong though. It might not even be Elliot, but I hope it is, because we still don't know what happened to Elliot. We know he's possibly dead, but I mean he's dead, but we don't know what really happened to him, and that's what I want to know. Freaking Backrooms characters like right in front of me. Surprised I killed him though.
If I'm being completely honest, I think that will most likely give us the information that we were missing.
It should, and I want to know who the player is.
Which would have fixed all the plot holes that it had previously occurred.
Yeah, it needs to. I want to know what happened to Leif Pierre. That's one of them. I want to know. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but I'm curious to know what happened to all the higher ups. Besides Stella, I think we kind of have an idea. Yeah, we're playing multiplayer. Yeah, you could join up if you want to, BB. We're like in the VC too. But yeah, like, I'm excited, man. With all the questions, oh, I can't wait.
But unsolved mysteries. I cannot wait to actually see it get solved.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because that's what we're trying to. That's really what it is. What's really going on? What was the main purpose of Factor? What's the main purpose of the prototype? Because they kind of made it. I like how Bob and Terry kind of like put little swerves, but I do feel like it has to do something with bringing Poppy back alive. But I could be like by means her actual body, or I don't know. But it's very. We don't know. I don't know. It could be totally different. It's kind of hard to. And that tree root. What the heck was that tree root? Is that where all the poppy? Is that the poppy flower that got bigger? I don't freaking know. Like, I don't know. Is that the eye? It looks like the eye if you look closely.
It might actually be a poppy flower.
That's a big ass poppy flower, bro. The big ass poppy flower. I ain't gonna lie, bro. No wonder I'll be scared of that thing.
That would make sense.
I really wish. Oh, hold on, let me read this. I really wish some of like the smiling critters or something had more lore, like they were more than a horror mascot, more something like they were only added to really just to be there. Yeah, I kind of hope that too, cause like, you know, hold up, I'll be your back, Chaco. Give me 1 second. Oh no, he called me by accident. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, they should have, for the smiling critters, they should have honestly, I wanted the bigger body versions, okay? That's what I expected in Chapter 3. But I'm not saying Chapter 3 is bad because of that. I'm just saying I just thought we were going to see bigger bodies or see them on Chapter 4. I don't know. I just want the bigger bodies version. That was pretty cool. But yeah, they should have just added more to it. But it's not. What could you add from the smiling critters, though? What really could you add? I don't really know what you could add. You know? The nightmare critters needed more. Say that again?
More encounters will be Huggy.
I do believe we're gonna see Catnap in Chapter 5, though. I do believe that part. Yes, they didn't show in the trailer.
He killed him.
Yeah, but if you notice,
deliberately stabbed it right through his jaw.
Yeah, but nobody noticed that. Wait.
And he wouldn't be able to breathe or even think anymore.
Yeah, he could still use him though. He could bring him back alive. They brought freaking Huggy Wuggy, and Huggy freaking dropped like a whole freaking. Motherfucker dropped like 100 feet down. I don't even know how long that thing was.
Because Huggy was resilient. That's because Huggy was resilient. And he was still alive.
Nah, he was. I'm pretty sure he was dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead, and Prototype took the body. That's what happened. I'm pretty sure he was not alive. And Catnap, if you guys noticed the little small catnap, it had Poppy Chow. That was actually a fixed hole. People say he's bleeding pop. That's actually patched. That tells me that he revived Catnap, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but if you look at the previous, huh?
And the most controversial thing in chapter 4, when the Dory death, the Dory monster at the end, people were debating whether he's still alive or dead. We now know that he most likely is dead, as the prototype did get to him, and he showed his head on the floor as some dough, signifying he's dead.
He could still come back. I don't know if they're dead. I don't think that signifies anything, because he could still use them for something. He might make them more crazier, so I don't know. But I don't know if really Doe is gonna be back. I mean, it would be cool to see him, but like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's kind of hard to tell, but nothing's confirmed until we see the actual game. That's really what it is. Nothing's confirmed, because it's all about, like, you know, Mob obviously wants to get you talking, right? If they tell you all the answers, then nobody's gonna be talking. So I would just say, like, it's a possibility dead, but I think we're gonna see Catnap. And the fact that we saw Catnap in the first VHS in the ARG, it's just telling me something. Now, I don't think Mommy Longlegs we're gonna see, like, as much as I would love to see her back. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but I think Catnap will be back, and it would be cool to see Catnap back. I feel like we need a chase scene from him.
Why would he create a new render model for Mommy Longlegs if she's not going to appear? I think all the monsters that we defeated will actually really think about it. Yeah, they will most likely all reappear as being integrated into the prototype. Because why then create another render and model of Mommy Longlegs? They're not going to actually use it.
That's true. He could be using that too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and yeah, I think he's using all the monsters he ever grabbed. But Dog Day is technically still alive, so I don't know if we're gonna see Dog Day. I don't think so. I hope so, but it would be cool.
What's intriguing is how he didn't just integrate Huggy into him and still brought him back to life. So that might actually say something. It might say that, hey, the prototype might actually bring back every single monster that we faced. We faced them all within one chapter.
Yeah, I think so too, because I thought you think he would say be a part of him, but I think when Mommy met, I don't think I mean a part of him could be just like warping. I don't think it means like literally a part of him, which it could be too. I don't know.
I have an idea. So, in Project Playtime, you know the robotic cyborg Mommy Longlegs.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might be getting her, or something relatively similar.
Like cyborg-ish?
Prototype only grabbed the upper, kind of like that, yeah. Because remember, the prototype only grabbed half her body.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because the rest of the body was crushed, which means the prototype would have to create a brand new lower half and reattach her and bring her back that way.
Who's my favorite horror mascot in Poppy Playtime? They're asking everyone. The person's asking, what's your favorite Sage of horror mascot in Poppy Playtime specifically?
Oh, that is. I would have to say.
That's a tough one for me.
Catnap. He's just interesting. How his lore is, everything. I'd say that he's the most interesting one out of all of them, if you ask me.
Honestly, I kind of have to agree with you, because I was going to say Catnap or Huggy, but the only reason why I won't say Huggy is because we only saw him in Chapter 1. And yeah, as you said, Catnap, we saw Chapter 3, but we really saw a lot more from Catnap. I feel like Catnap, not only he's tall, big, really big, but I think he's more scarier than I think Huggy Wuggy, in my opinion. I mean, he's very more scarier. My boy, those glowing eyes, bro. Even the menu, bro. That freaking... Like, I was like, what the fudge? Like, this guy is not playing, bro. Even though he played with...
Huggy, literally, all he did was turn the kid into a toy. He could realize humanity. That's all they really did.
Catnap is very smart, too. That's the thing. Catnap's very smart. Like, I say... And he worships the prototype like a god. Yo, if that's not scary enough, bro, this guy freaking put all the pieces, dead toys or anything to worship this guy, bro. That's actually crazy to do. Like... If you really think about it, that's some insane stuff, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, my boy owns.
Plan with him, saying that he was Catnap. I think that was all a lie.
What?
To make them think that the treatment was actually a success.
What was a lie?
Remember the first kid catnap? I think he may have lied to make them believe that the treatment was a success.
Oh no, yeah, I don't think Catnap. No. I think so. The reason why I think Catnap said I think it's pretty obvious. I think Catnap just said it so he doesn't get pain no more. I'm pretty sure he knows he's Theodore. I think people thought they literally mean they warped their minds. No, I think they're just saying that because they're just tired of getting. Imagine someone like beating you up every single day. You're gonna get tired. Be like, man, I'm freaking Jimmy, bro. Okay, like, bro, just stop it, bro. Like, you're gonna. Yeah, I think they obviously know who they are.
The only exception with that is Huggy Wuggy, because it was basically apparent that, hey, they got rid of his humanity. After all those treatments with him, his humanity's gone. He's just a monster.
Yeah, but I want to see the interaction between Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy. That's what I want to see. And how will that be? Because will they hate each other? You think they would just kill each other?
I actually kind of like the theory where Huggy might become the ally, actually. Just by utilizing Kissy Missy, because that means that's the reason why she was.
No, what if you know what would be crazy if they make Huggy Wuggy kill Kissy Missy? That would be crazy. I'm just thinking about that. That's a shock.
Honestly, that'd be kind of heartbreaking if you ask me.
That's what I'm saying. I think
Kissy Missy needed to not be the counterpart to Huggy, but also restore his humanity and calm him down.
it could be that too. That would be sad though. Imagine like Huggy Wuggy hugs her and then just kills her right. That would be crazy, bro. But it would be a fight though. It would be a fight. I would say. I don't think he gonna kill like that. But that'd be sad, bro. That honestly would be sad. And by the way, did Huggy Wuggy get his arm back? I just realized he got his arm back, right?
She calms him down. He becomes her ally.
That would be cool to see, but I don't know if he's gonna become an ally. Maybe at the end of the game. I would say that's the best I could think. Definitely not in the majority of the game though. Probably like the end, he'll calm him down.
There's still a big possibility that he can become an ally.
He can. I feel like Kissy Missy might die while she's fighting him. So, like, they are fighting. He could go for her arm, so they try to kill the player. Yeah, and that might be the most plausible case because I'm pretty sure they're going to want to evoke motion. That would be kind of sad, though. You know. But what I want to know is that the player has some connection to Huggy Wuggy for some reason. Like, something with that. Now, if you ask me, I'm still believing that 1% is PW. But, regardless of the case, there is a connection between the player and Huggy Wuggy. That's for sure. And I hope they don't forget that, because I feel like Mom might forget that. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, because that would be cool. I want to see who's like... Everyone's assuming that it's like Jeremy, but... Because it could be. I mean, that's the only kid we could ever... If freaking Huggy Wuggy's like... I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Yeah, I'll be sad if Kissy Missy kills it, but it could be possible that Huggy might be our ally. It could be. The game is very long, so you know it could be anything. You know, or it could be Kissy Missy and Huggy Wuggy dies together. Guess a beautiful, sad ending. But I do believe there might be a chapter 6, though. I have a good feeling there might be a chapter 6 based on that promoting. I think. I'm going to say this again. I say this like every time, and I know Sage is probably tired of me. He's saying this all the time. But I think we're going to fight Poppy at Chapter 6, and I think that will be the last of it. I do not trust that girl still one bit, bro. She probably wants to...
She totally agreed. After reviewing all the information recently,
because
she totally agreed that she could be the next killer.
If you think about it, the only person that's really threatening her right now is really the prototype. Now, if the prototype's her father, and she's...
I did review the earliest Chapter 2 dialogue at the end, and she's not starting as maniacal as she does in the final version, actually. So I was wrong.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, we can't trust Poppy, bro. And... what would be messed up if Poppy knows that's her dad? Let's say the prototype is Elliot, and she knows and she kills him anyway. That's pure evil. That girl is not the same girl that it was before, because I'm willing to bet she not caring at all, bro. If she's turned to be mother, that'll be crazy. And I think it's gonna be a different body, though. I think whatever she's gonna do, She's doing something. I don't know what her plan is. Because
I'm going to transport or something to a brand new body if she ends up becoming the villain.
I feel that would be that would be crazy. She's much scarier, bigger than the prototype. That will actually be crazy. The final boss is really her, bro. And and of course the player doesn't freaking care.
That we don't even kill the prototype. That Poppy becomes the prototype. She transfers herself into the prototype. Killing off Elliot.
That could be a thing too. That could be true. That could honestly be true, bro. And I was thinking about that at one point, but I didn't put it attention. But I'll give it to you because honestly, I didn't even think about that. No, I didn't think about that. Yeah, she could be transferred to the prototype.
To make Harley Slayer into the Doctor, then they have the tech to do that.
Yeah, because Poppy's want to do something, but it's like she doesn't. She clearly doesn't want to escape. At least not yet, because she would have been escaped rather vase. I don't know why she wouldn't, but yeah, she's taught every time she goes to the player, you're perfect. Oh, you're really good. Like it's like, does she want his body or something? Like, cause that's what I'm getting vibes off.
I know for a fact initially, the plan A was to kill everyone and everything. Because the prototype foiled that plan. This is her, whatever she uses store, she's the main villain. That's her plan B. That's her plan B.
Yeah. Before I talk more, Chaz, I'm gonna read this comment that Atlanta made. Poppy's a fraud. Not gonna lie, she left us just not go into the cage. Like we won't save her. In the trailer, I saw the player still helping her. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. The player is brain rotted. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's PW son. I'm just gonna say PW son. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Here's the thing. She ran away because of her trauma. It was basically PTSD for her. You can't really blame her.
Yeah, but like, damn, you just let all your friends die. Like, it's kind of a little messed up.
Do that when I've really seen people do that when the PTSD kicks in.
I mean, it's still kind of messed up what she did, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Cause she like just left everyone there. Kissy Missy, my fault, bro. You might die, but like, but she was worried about herself. That's what it was. Really.
Because that kind of sucked, actually.
Now, what would be crazy though? I did consider this. Because for some reason, remember, Dowie didn't want Safe Haven to blow up, right? Didn't want to consider that. And Poppy was just, I don't know, man. It's a little tricky here because it seemed like Poppy got what she kind of still wanted, just not the whole entire building. Something's up with her, man. Something's up with her. But the player is dumb. He's just gonna do whatever PW son. He just doesn't care.
Somehow, as soon as the Safe Haven blew up, Poppy and Kissy had already evacuated.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
She knew that. I think she knew that would happen. I don't think it was actually planning for anything. I think she was waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, she knew something was gonna happen regardless. She was waiting to die. She was gonna do it anyway. She not caring about nobody but herself.
Yeah, I just thought that the prototype this funny because the prototype was actually this scared of Joel, bro. That was the funniest thing.
I mean, Dowie's might not play though. It's really hard to kill somebody like that.
Like out there, bro. He really meant it. He was beating the crap out of the prototype when the prototype ran away.
Yeah, I can't lie to you. Dowie has some aura for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's some craziness. My boy said the prototype's out there. I'll just get him away. Like it was nothing.
He kind of lost the aura because one animator in the studio, so their animations did one for chapter 4. And when they just met, you remember that one person camera he's like this way while making his head stays there, the cartoonishly? Well, in this one, he walks backwards. Instead of his head, his belly stays there.
That's crazy, bro.
It depicts it as that. Even when Dole was supposed to go out, we're in our time, keep the person distracted out there while we repair the generator. Yeah, no. Poppy has a forklift and picks him up and smashes him through the wall.
The heck? That's crazy.
Because the person, the literally depicts Zoe as morbidly obese, bro. We just lost that aura because of that, bro.
But listen, man, Doe was, I think, the only. I want to say the only threat to the prototype as far as we know. I don't know who else would be a threat.
Who's the only one capable of fighting the prototype?
I mean, yeah, because I think that's the only reason why Safe Haven wasn't even like that. That's the reason. I think he kept Safe Haven safe, to be fair. I think without him, everyone would have been cooked, bro. Because what is Smiling Critter's going to do? Except for, the player, he just died.
I swear could have also took down the prototype.
Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. This person has a good theory. She said, this is what she said, and it's a good point. I want to say good theory, but good point. I feel like Poppy is the prototype. Like, she's always gone when the prototype is there, or is most likely always knows when he's... Wait, hold on. She's supposed to... I feel like Poppy is the prototype. Like, she's always gone when he's there, basically. And mostly knows where he's there. Maybe she's like... sorry, it's a little because she spelled everything wrong. She's like talking or I don't know how to say this. She's like talking or using the souls or helping the prototype. I mean, I thought about that too. It's a little hard though because I don't know how she control the prototype if she is the prototype. Like,
she's a prototype. I'm sorry, that's already basically do problems. There's been many instances in chapter 3 and 4 where the prototype is only spoke right in front of Poppy being there.
Unless Poppy is manipulating everyone. I will say that was the least likely, but I did think about that too, so I can't really like.
You were saying that she might be manipulating the prototype, which is not bad actually, not a bad theory.
It's not bad though, because it could be that if it finds out that actually is the case, that's a big plot twist. That's a big plot twist that she was controlling.
Why all of a sudden in the trailer is she find that she's in Lily Lovegrave's case? That doesn't make sense.
And Lily Love Braids?
Yeah, why is she still at the other side? And Lily Love Braids is prison.
Yeah, I guess Lily. I think you were right about Lily that this might be her own thing. To be fair, because it don't look like you think the prototype and.
Yeah, because if Lily was under the prototype's control, or even like, I'm pretty sure she would have been Poppy to the prototype, knowing that the prototype would have won.
Yeah, I think like she's there. Like obviously the prototype is main control, but like she's gonna do her own thing type. Like I think she just wants. I guess I don't know why she keeps them locked up.
I think she's capable of destroying and killing the prototype. Probably, possibly even more than Doe, actually, if you really think about it. Maybe that's why she's actually locked off.
I don't know if more capable than Doe, because Doe is clay. So like, because the only thing I would say, the prototype could grab her, burn her. Remember, he has a flamethrower too. He could burn that hair. So I think with Doe, it's very hard to kill. It was very hard.
Why is the prototype so afraid to enter her place?
We don't know if he's afraid or to enter his place. We don't really know that.
The place locked off.
We don't.
The prototype just enter whenever he wants.
Well, we don't know. We don't know if it happens yet. We got to see the gameplay. Based on the gameplay trailer, it hasn't shown anything even attempting, or we don't know what happens. So we got to see with that. I don't think he's scared of her.
I think she's still independent. I don't think she's under the prototype's influence. I mean, it was basically actually even implying that she's not under the prototype's influence.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. But like I said, I don't think like I don't know. Baby prototype doesn't even know like she even has them. So so it could be that.
I love the fact that the deeper we go down, like the only place it was literally abandoned was chapter 3. But then chapters 4 and 5 doesn't look as abandoned. But I think I might know why. Not even may not. It's pretty obvious. The doctor and the prototype, even though love with them, keeping it always maintained. They're keeping it all maintained. You can't really judge it for not looking abandoned. They're just trying to keep the building and factory going.
Yeah, but I think it should have still been abandoned. I think that's on Mob's fault. I think they should have kept it more abandoned. I think to use that as an excuse, then that's like.
Which is why.
I don't think that's a good excuse.
Which is why Mob basically allowed this one small studio, to basically hit Control Z and go back to chapter 1 but everything's actually looks abandoned.
Yeah, it needs to be a.
It's actually accessible.
Cause like it's kind of weird for chapter 4 to be dark, like messed up, and then chapter 5 is all clean up. Like it looks more clean than chapter 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I feel like it should have been more darker. Especially now, to be fair, we haven't really seen the actual labs though, so hopefully the actual labs are more darker. But I feel like the entire place should have been like not like completely like destroyed, but like, you know, it's too shiny. I ain't gonna lie, it's too shiny. It don't look abandoned. I could tell you that much. Definitely don't look abandoned. It should be a little bit dirty-ish, and that's about it.
I mean, the prototype is keeping the place maintained, so, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's keep it maintained while he's walking and breaking the floor. I doubt he can keep it maintained like that, bro. That's like spot on clean, bro.
Well, if you really pay attention,
Lily looks nice, but I feel like she's gonna be just like Doey, maybe not, possibly.
Despite having metal, despite having complete pure steel for just feet, like fat feet, you could actually hear when he steps, and he's just stepping like really softly towards the floor, so he could be breaking it.
Yeah, but I just say it just should have been more. It should have been more dirtier.
The prototype is supposed to be the main villain, but for some reason, he's surprisingly gentle. Haven't you noticed that?
Like gentle in what sense?
Like even when he starts stepping, and even in the Chapter 5 cinematic trailer, when the prototype first appeared, he looked so gentle with his movement.
Yeah.
Bro, like disturbingly gentle.
I feel like it's Elliot Ludwig, man. I just don't see nobody being the prototype on him. You can't even give me another name. You could say Rich, but what the freak with Rich? Like, how would that even connect? Like, I don't even know how you even connect that. It doesn't make sense.
That would not connect.
Yeah, it wouldn't even connect.
Whatever. If I'd rather die than see the prototype being Rich, I can't see Rich being more like a player.
Yeah, I'd say more of the player than the freaking prototype, because the prototype, it don't make no sense. The way she's talking to Poppy, the only thing that got me confused at the end when it sounded like a female voice, I'm like, wait a second, that caught me off guard because it doesn't sound like a mimic voice. It really sounds like an actual female voice. Now, I'm hoping they're not saying this prototype is a female because they did refer to him as a he, so I'm just gonna just say that's a mimic voice.
No, they do not refer to us. They do not refer to the prototype as a he. But
They did. Harley Sawyer always referred to him as he. Anybody talk, they refer to as he to the prototype. Even Leif Pierre, he's in the labs. That's what he said. I believe he said he.
Everyone else again refers to the prototype as they, them. Well, I mean, that also at that point implies, hey, the prototype has more than one body at this point. More than one person in its body.
Oh, I would hate that. I actually hate that. Right. I would hate that concept. I'll be honest. I hate concepts like that. I think it ruins it. I feel like Elliot Love would just be the best one.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, actually.
I mean, I just don't like multi stuff because it's like, oh, it's always multiple. Like, I don't know. I think I'd rather like a Elliot Ludwig be it because it just makes more sense. I feel like Elliot is the perfect candidate.
Oh, literally never.
Well, what happened?
I was gonna say something, but then after that.
Oh. Yeah, I'd rather just have Elliot Ludwig be it. I hope it's not a multi-person thing. Cause I wouldn't like it. I'm not gonna hate the game for it, but I'm just saying I would just prefer Elliot. But you know, sometimes I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you, but I feel like sometimes games knows about these theories, and I feel like let's say if a game, right, they write a story and people kind of already get the gist of the story because of theories. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like some games purposely change their story. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they purposely change it. I just that's a feeling. I can't confirm that, by the way, but that's just a feeling. I don't think Mob Entertainment is doing that, but that would kind of suck. It's not Elliot Ludwig. It's actually Whitney Houston. Like I don't know. Like it's freaking like random person. Like I don't know. I just hope it's Elliot. You know. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I say it's most likely Elliot, but I could be wrong. It could be freaking John Cena for all I know. Freaking voicing the prototype.
If it's actually someone like John Cena, I'm gonna crash.
Imagine, hey kids, what's up there? After I retire from WWE, they put me here. They put me here. I was going to see some kids for charity. They said you're the perfect candidate.
Imagine he was actually Imagine he's actually countering that, bro.
John Cena was the player or the prototype. That'd be funny.
Really funny.
Poppy, who's the prototype? It's John Cena! Dee, 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 dee. Man, every time the prototype comes, you just hear the music. That's the prototype's theme, is just John Cena's music. That's why they don't want to reveal it too early, because they know damn well nobody gonna like that. I mean, you gotta admit, that's the biggest plot twist you could ever have in any horror game. I don't think nobody could beat that, bro. Because John Cena being the... That's crazy.
That would be surprisingly funny.
John Cena never had kids, so he wanted to take another kid. Elliot's kid, so he killed Elliot. He wanted Poppy. I guess that's gonna be the story.
No, you can't forget. It starts with a stainless steel water bottle exploding.
Oh yeah, because Jazz is back. It's the water bottle. You know what's funny? When I'm looking at the water bottle and the plants, I kind of feel like maybe his theory is kind of wrong, because it looks like that poppy flower is about to explode. The water bottle explosion might be real.
When it says a whole plant makes.
Poppy playtime, man. Now, the only thing I would hate, I doubt they're gonna do this, if they say it was all a dream, you were just dreaming. I freaking hate that, bro. I hate. Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah, old fashioned.
I would delete all the games. Well, maybe not all the games, but for that day, I would delete all the games. I'd be like, nope, never heard of Poppy playtime.
Against me, I'm pretty sure I would actually have a pretty valid reason for crashing out.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you, bro. At that point, I would just be a Garden Banban glazer and FNAF glazer and say that Scott Cawthon, the books are all good. They're better than anything. And then I would say Garden Banban did it right. I would glaze every other thing besides Poppy Playtime. Like, yo, you like that game? You freaking piece of crap! How dare you, racist? Like, I would just be like that, bro. I don't care. Don't ever say Poppy Playtime is. So, nah, if it's freaking a dream, bro, then
I hold myself back from destroying all my crap.
I would go to Sanders' house, burning all his plushies. Now, that'd be crazy. Burn all his plushies. But the sentiment you get, I don't want to no, we don't want it as a dream sequence, bro. And freaking PW dreaming, bro, or PW son dreaming, bro, like, and players, oh gosh, player has to have a good reason he's there, bro, because he's already pissing me off.
He didn't even do anything. He's already pissing you off, bro.
Because he's dumb, bro. He's dumb either way, bro. See, now, if it's not PW, then what the freak does he's coming back for? 10 years later, bro. What employee, bro? What employee, bro? And if it's PW, which I don't think that, well, I'm going to say it's not, because then that's going to get a whole conversation. Oh, it's not PW. Well, whatever. Either way, he's brain rot like him, bro. It's got to be PW's son, because there's no other this guy avoided the hour of joy so he could come back 10 years later. I can't. How do you make that sentiment, bro? And you might be saying, but he's trying to look for his employee. Yeah, and he wanted to leave chapter 2. He wanted to leave already. He didn't care. You think he cared? He's like, well, I did the best I can, bro. Only because Poppy freaking derailed the entire train, bro, for this man to stay here and actually look for his place. Then he finds out the hour droid later, right? So, like, I don't know. This guy's dumb, bro. He's just dumb. I don't know.
This year was already established that he was stupid.
Yeah, bro. He's dumb, bro. Don't call, please. Don't call any detectives, bro. Don't nothing, bro. What is he gonna do? What superpowers is this guy is gonna do? What? Bro's already struggling. Yes, did he kill Huggy Wuggy? Yes, he killed him, but I mean, he 1v1'd pretty good. He's a pretty good fighter, but he's not smart. Like, you're killing everyone, buddy. Oh, you feel guilty, but you're killing everyone. Oh, I feel guilty, and you're just massacring more people, bro. You're not doing better, bro. like I swear, he's the type of person. Imagine Spider-Man. There's a bomb in New York, and Spider-Man says, you know what, I'm gonna put this bomb, take it from New York, and put it to France. But at least I saved New York. No, you just killed another city. What are you doing? Yes, you saved New York, but you just killed more people. This is the... And you're probably saying, why am I saying this? This guy was gonna blow the entire factory. Kill everyone in it.
Yeah, he was going to kill everyone.
Because people are like, oh, but Prototype killed Safe Haven. Yeah, if he didn't do that, everyone would have almost died. Okay, everybody, all right? I'm not saying Prototype had to really do that, but the bomb was already on. They're already going to go. You think, I'm going to say PW, but PW's son or PW cares? You didn't even care, bro. That player doesn't care if it's rich or if it's bitch. I don't know. I don't know who his name is, bro, but that player's he's not looking good, bro. Oh, and speaking about PW, he's no different either. He's not even smarter. He's actually dumber. This guy did all this work so he could be a Cappy toy. Wow, congratulations, bro. Good for you. Good for you. That's your reward. Look at you. You look stupid now, looking out here confused. But I thought the toys were just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna leave when they got experimented on, tortured, and they're not gonna do absolutely nothing about it. Yeah, I'm so smart.
Yeah, you're so dumb.
So dumb. PW's so dumb. The player's dumb. They're all dumb. And Harley Sawyer was dumb too, by the way, because he allowed the player to kill him. Probably sort of stupid, bro. It's so bad that his machines couldn't even one-shot the player, but the smiling critters can.
Yeah.
Huh. No one can find me! Not even the Prototype! Click one button. Bro's dead, bro. William Afton, the security guard, freaking FNAF is way more smarter than freaking them. At least they had a freaking, you know, he intentionally went there to freaking because of the bullying. But I mean, little brain rot still, but you know, better than freaking what this guy's doing, bro. Because at least Michael's not killing more people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's not his intention. Even though Henry was like, yeah, I don't think you want to leave, brother. How do you know I don't want to leave, bro? I don't want to die with them. You know. And to be fair, the reason why I don't blame Henry for killing them, because they really had no choice, bro. They're spirits. They're coming back every time. They've been coming back every time, so they had plenty of chances. But this player, because I know someone's gonna make a comparison. Well, but Henry killed them all with fire. Yeah, because they were coming back. It's not like they wanted to. They were trying to shut the place. Boom, 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 boom. But this player wants to kill all of them already, bro. He feels guilty. See, you feel guilty about it, but you want to kill everyone. And then the thing is, when Doey gets mad, what does the player do? Says nothing about it. He just stays silent. Doesn't even try to explain, oh, it's the Prototype. You could at least lie, bro. Just say, yeah, the Prototype were planting explosions, man. I don't know what's his problem. This guy just accepted, like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Whoever he's looking for, he cares, but I'm pretty sure they're dead. So I don't know what he's looking for. I'm sorry. I know. I get heated with the player. I'm so sorry. I know. When I get to he pisses me off, bro. He actually pisses me off, because what is he doing with his life? This guy thinks he's some hero, bro. Like, so
understandable.
Like, am I really pissed? No, but he's brain rot is what I'm saying. Sorry, I haven't been talking too much. True lie. Yeah, I don't know. He's just brain rotted. We're talking about the Poppy Playtime player that we play as, and PW on top of that. If he is a player, or even if he's not the player, he's still brain rot too. So it's, you know, he killed everyone again. I guess they're similar. But anyway, that's enough of me ranting, because I can rant all day about this guy. And it won't change the difference, because I'm pretty sure in Chapter 5,
so it's already too late for that.
Yeah, there's nothing you can change around that guy. That guy is really gonna... Then he's gonna think he's a hero, and then he kills everyone. Happy ending, wow. Now everyone's dead.
That'd be funny. He just says, I'm the hero.
I'm the hero.
I did this. And then all of a sudden, everything just blows up.
And it blows up so bad that like half the Earth's core is blown up, so this guy just killed everyone. This guy thinks he's a hero.
Long easy.
Bro's gonna be like, I'm gonna save everyone. How? Like, imagine trying to save everyone, you're just gonna kill them all. That's how you're gonna save them, bro. And this guy goes along with the plan of Poppy. Doesn't even question Poppy, though. He's just... Because even Harley Sawyer said in the story so far, he just went along. Like, this guy doesn't ask any questions. He's like, yeah. Like, he just goes along with it. Doesn't even care if she betrays him. Doesn't ask, why the freak did you betray me when I was trying to leave? No, he just doesn't care. He just goes along with it. I mean, I guess bravo to him. He's brave, but he's dumb about it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me stop talking about guy. I'm really going too hard on this guy. Actually, no, I'm not going too hard, but I don't want to go too... I already said enough about this guy. The Sage heard me yap about this man like so many times, bro. I'm already up with this guy. Let's talk about something else. Either way, I'm excited for Chapter 5.
Oh god, I did not mean for that to happen.
Bro sneezed.
Oh god.
I think I'm gonna end stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please